Three Rivers. Adam in Pittsburgh.
I called Pittsburgh Schittsburg.
And I yelled at him for it.
He's yelling at me.
A beautiful stadium, Three Rivers State. We're talking Ohio. We're talking Allegheny. We're talking Monongahela. Call it Schittsburg. Disgusting. I hope the ghost of Roberto Clemente haunts you.
I use the rope. Will you use the rope to get downstairs? No. Nah.
I don't pronounce the T's in the middle of a word. They are either silent or a D sound. Where am I from? Northeast. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, somewhere in there, I would say.
Oh shit, a save point on a vending machine. It's not like it's the latest fad or anything, right?
That's not a California thing, the glitch.
Echo!
Man, you got a big pussy.
Why'd you say that once?
I said it twice.
The void. It's a real black hole.
Yeah, it got swallowed. That burp was clearly Canadian. Favorite accent in the world? Either Philadelphia or mainland Cantonese. The big two. Is this where they did Tub Girl?
Yep.
Nice.
Excited for Tub Girl 2? Can't wait to see it. Jada?
Jada,
Tub
can't
Girl
wait
2?
to see Tub Girl 2. Would Will have slapped him for that?
It all depends on the face she makes.
It does.
That was the only deciding factor.
It really was.
She's such an awful person.
She's a monster.
She's legitimately like
an
an abusive
absolute
person.
monster. What about Asian? What part of mainland Cantonese threw you off, Electrica 00? Hey, is that your IQ in your username?
I knew it.
Oh,
This water's pretty thick.
so weird. Ah,
Uh-oh.
it's changing.
Oh, my brain. You're fine.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Was that? What's funny is,
Not again.
oh, I understand now.
Did she do this?
I hate tubs. I'm never taking a bath.
I was about to say, so I was actually reading on the wiki before I started this playthrough.
Brag.
Something about a thing that I'm not gonna say, but
Okay, good talk.
one of the very few parts of the wiki that I read was that line was removed from the PC version. I'm like, wait a minute, but I'm playing because I'd never heard that before, and I was like, but I'm playing the PC version.
Uh-huh.
But then I realized that like one of the fixes that I downloaded had a folder called missing audio, so that was probably it. Yeah.
Nice.
Why is Jada awful? Watch the fucking video she posted to Instagram grilling her husband over some useless nonsense, and like he's clearly uncomfortable and she keeps gaslighting him.
Watch
you know,
her,
like
watch her cheating on her husband with her son's friends.
yeah, that like she is so clearly abusive and manipulative in a way where like she gaslights Will so hard and he blames himself for everything. And don't get me wrong, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's out of his mind.
He's out of his fucking mind. But
He's less
like,
malicious than her.
yeah, he's like he's in an abusive relationship and needs to get out.
He's a battered husband.
yeah.
Very proud of Scoot for not making any off-color Jada Smith Sinead O'Connor comparisons. Well, Jada Smith is an off-color Sinead O'Connor, but
Jade O'Connor.
no, I wouldn't compare the two. Well, first of all, nothing compares to Sinead O'Connor, and if you know her body of work, that's a great joke.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like she's very clearly like in control and puppeteering and playing on his emotions.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's very clearly just manipulating and being an absolute toxic human being.
And ruined the Oscars forever.
Find the Holy One. Kill her?
Not this year. Like 7 years ago.
You said Instagram video? It was like look on it was on go
It
to
might
the
be- it
top
might be
post
YouTube.
of like I don't well I mean
Whatever
wherever
it
it
is.
was
Yeah.
it got reposted to Reddit and like a bunch of other places. Like people have been talking about this shit over the past week especially. Like the yeah, so someone else linked this shit. I can't it's weird that I would assume like more people have seen this shit because it's I don't know. Anyway, that's me. Who could have taken this photo? That's really creepy.
I look good, though.
There's
a
like
nice
a video
picture.
of Will Smith, and the two of them are both simultaneously being interviewed, Will and Jada. And he's talking about, he's like, I wanted to make Jada's 40th birthday like the best thing ever. I went all out. I hired like a bunch of acts and like threw this whole party. And then she, then she told me, Will, this wasn't about me. This was all about you, and I hate it. And that's when I realized she was right, and I really needed to work on myself.
Just
and
absolutely
and you can
abused.
just look at his fucking eyes. Like he's like about to cry. Like
Yeah.
he's going through this weird thing where like he's like a fucking puppy dog. Like you know, like it's really difficult to explain, but like he's not in
Go ahead.
sound of mind.
No. To really oversimplify things, she's mean and he's stupid.
Yeah, that's a very
At the end of the day, it's that.
It's oversimplified but true. Anyway, cutscene.
Yeah. Mods?
Heather. That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
We're all friends here.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Prove it by taking your shirt off.
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh.
Oh, I misspoke. I didn't mean hag.
After all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? Ah, so Harry didn't tell you anything.
Who's Harry? I want Doug back.
I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side. Eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize.
Forgiveness, please.
Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
Know him? I am him.
I know about your
My
past,
dad.
too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
Are you
That's
the
why I'm
dumbest
asking.
woman in the world?
If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not
Suicide?
yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
The men are talking.
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you too.
Yeah, Heather, everyone's crazy but you. They're
She was
all
talking about
out
Bono.
to get you. Oh.
Damn.
Have you seen the clip of Will Smith? It was some like actors panel thing. Like Michael Caine was there, Benicio del Toro, and like 5 or 6 other people, and
Sure.
Will Smith. And he was saying, when I was 15, my first girlfriend cheated on me. And I wanted to make sure that no one ever cheated on me again. And the way to do that was to become the #1 actor in the world. I'm like,
Wow.
that's psychotic.
Yeah, he has like a lot of like weird shit in his past.
Yeah.
Like he's got no one walks up on stage and just hits someone unless they've got like some like crazy repressed shit.
Yeah.
Like this isn't just like a spur of the moment thing. Like
This has been
like
building.
this isn't like you snapped and you hit
No,
someone.
no,
This
no,
is you snapped, got up, walked, continued walking, hit, got back down, and started. Like there's so many points where you could
There's
have
a
had
lot
some
of-
sort of like
Yeah.
you're
There's a lot of kill switches you could
something
have pulled.
was broken.
Yeah.
Like there's just so much shit there that there's some buried shit that I hope he can work through. The guy's like fucking 50.
I was going to say,
right?
he's
Like,
had about 30 plus years to and hasn't yet. But hey, we're rooting for you, pal.
yeah, it's fucking crazy just what emotional trauma and stuff can do to you, you know?
Yeah.
And Scientology.
In Scientology. But also, I'm a Scientologist, but also I love God.
Well, apparently Jada's the real
Yeah.
like Scientologist one, and he's
And Will just had to be because Jada said so.
yeah,
In keeping with the dynamic.
yeah. And there's a couple doors here that I haven't tried yet.
Has Jada apologized? I believe she made an Instagram post saying this is a season for healing, and everyone told her to shut up. So no, she has not
Yeah,
apologized.
Madagascar 4 is never gonna happen.
Sad. We got what was Bomback too
Ow.
busy?
Well, no, it's Chris Rock and Jada Smith are two of the
Oh,
actors.
sad.
Although it's not like they need to be in the same room for voice acting.
Also, why don't we?
But I could imagine her
replace
being
both
like
of them?
stubborn and petty enough that she would be like, no, because he's in it.
Of course she would.
Yeah, that sounds like a real Jada Smith thing to do. Yeah, like she's just an awful person.
Yeah.
It's-
I'm glad that on one hand, I'm surprised that more people didn't know she was awful before 2 weeks ago, but on the other hand, I'm glad a lot more people know now. So, net positive. Scoot, I'm thinking of joining a cult. Do I know any good ones? Do I know any good ones? Well, number one, Branch Davidian's #1 with a bullet. Can't beat him. If you want to go a little more mainstream, I don't know, go Heaven's Gate if you're a big space guy. But,
pork liver. Oh fuck!
Hey!
Oh, I'm sorry, I stole your pork liver. Big fatty boy.
Don't take a fat man's meat.
There's only gonna be one way out of here.
You literally didn't know who she was? What? Were you born after The Fresh Prince went off the air? Oh, wait, you were? Oh, I see.
Get out of here, fatty. Ow. Ow, stop it. Stop it. Ow, this hurts. I can't hit him while he's like in the getting up animation.
Well, he's in fat mode.
That's annoying. Damn, am I out of health packs? I only have... Oh, wait. What is this? Items, weapons, supply... Okay, never mind. Oxidol. I was like, what?
What?
I thought it looked like the health drink.
What?
I was like, I haven't even used a single health pack.
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna... Get the fuck out of here.
It's not that he's an undead abomination. It's that he's fat.
Yeah.
You know what was a fun little one-season Adult Swim show? Fat Guy Stuck in Internet.
Never heard of it.
Where you been? What were you doing in 2000, let's say 7?
Crying.
With crying, being a teenager? Sounds about right.
Yeah. I was writing fragments.
Well, that's important too. But
Yeah.
Fat Guy Stuck in Internet, starring John Gemberling. Fun little one-season show.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
The book's lying here. Looks like a fairy tale.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a monster living at the gates of a village. It was a very scary and very bad monster. It could catch people and crunch them up with its big teeth. The villagers were afraid of the monster, and no one would dare approach the... Oh, it didn't work this time.
Oh.
The gates. Everyone was stuck inside the village.
Ah, the system broke down.
When
So
the king
sad.
heard about this, he summoned the knights and the Night Eagle. We rode out and defeat the monster. Ah, take
Reading.
that. Their swords slashed and their spears flashed, so the monster wouldn't die. The monster tossed the knights out of one mouth one by one. Horses
Horses and all.
What? A lot of horses coming out my mouth. What was a king to do?
Horsey
He
bones coming
whetted
out my mouth.
and
Horsey
flushed
bones
it
coming
up.
out my. Horsey bones coming out my mouth.
Paste and paste the floor.
Would you like me to take over? Are you
They
okay?
couldn't think of no solution.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Soon after, the village priestess came to her castle. She was very kind and a good person. The king asked her to defeat the monster guarding the gates.
Good job.
The book's torn. The rest is missing. I remember reading this a long time ago. I think I borrowed it from someone. I don't remember how it ended though. Grr. I didn't read the story through to the end.
Favorite serial killer? I mean, I got to give a shout out to Ed Gein because, like, not everyone gets Silence of the Lambs, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Psycho written about them. So that's pretty cool. But if I had to go number one all-time serial killer, Barack Obama.
Got him. So there's one door I didn't try on
Adam's
the
my
second
hype man.
floor that I probably should have. Let's try that. There's other floors too, but
Sorry, Barack Hussein Obama.
Hussein. Ow!
Oh, that's a lot of dogs on one girl.
It's funny how she just falls over in this game. Like, I don't remember a lot of falling in the other games. Ow. Fuck that. That little boy. Fuck. Alright, I didn't even need to be up here.
Google open search girls plus dogs plus lots.
Okay, 3 doesn't work.
Ed Gein killed way more than 2 people. Shut the fuck up. You're crazy. You killed 1,000 people.
He killed 100,000.
Yeah. Love Ted Bundy. Charming man. People say he was more handsome than he was, though. Him and Dahmer. They're handsome for serial killers, but it's a very sliding scale. John Wayne Gacy. Always a good one.
Well, looks like I'm gonna pause and come back.
Perfect.
There we go.
Good job.
It's not as bad.
That's the biggest puzzle in the game. It's not a fall place, Adam. Don't be stupid.
But I'm a fall guy.
Excuse me, Scoopa, what does a serial killer look like? White male, creepy eyes, maybe mustache.
Ow, stop it. Maybe I should use a gun on this boy.
Nah, you're fine. You're doing good.
Fucking aim at the other one, idiot. Why'd you do that, Heather?
Heather! Hey, Camus Coffee.
Aim at the other one!
If you could send a new link that doesn't instantly give my computer a virus, that would be great.
Fuck.
You having a little lie down? A little tired? Heather?
Oh, God. Reload.
Oh, it's still going. Quiet down. Settle down now. There we go. And one for good measure. Didn't need to do the last one. That was for you. No, it starts as a Wikipedia link, Camus Coffee, and then it really trails off into, I think it turns into a Stormfront link by the end. That is actually a pretty good idea, Inverted Arrow. In fact, I'm actually going to write it down.
So this wheelchair
Go on.
is a visual reference to the film Session 9,
I thought it was Sense 8.
which
Didn't we
is a
already
very mediocre horror movie.
I thought it was the wheelchair in Silent Hill 1, even though Silent Hill 1 came out before Session 9.
I don't know. It doesn't break when I hit it, so maybe it's not a glass after all. I don't know why, but the world on the other side is calling me. A lot of Silent Hill is inspired by Jacob's Ladder, but I was told that this was a reference to Session 9. Unless it was the other way around. But no, I don't think it was the other... No, I think this was a reference to Session 9. I believe that's what I heard.
I think this
I believe that's what I heard.
I think maybe I was a third party to this at some point. Yeah, that wheelchair is a reference to Session 9. I think you thought something in 1 was a reference to Session 9, but Session 9 hadn't been made yet.
Oh.
That's where we had our Sense 8 talk. The better property, anyway. Love Sense 8.
Will you be my sensei?
Will you be my horse? I'm
right.
like, what's the...
What's the horse version?
What's the opposite of sensei? What's the person who has the sensei?
Little bitch.
Well, I didn't want to say, will you be my lil bitch? That doesn't seem polite. Kosei, that's the word. We did it.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I remember less about Session 9 and more about the special features section on the DVD where the main actor, let's see if I can bring him up.
Christian Slater.
Yeah, who's this guy?
Ken Watanabe. Kathy Bates. Wallace Shawn.
What the fuck is this guy? Oh yeah, so I guess maybe not the main actor. Peter Mullen. Do you know who that is?
Sort of rings a bell.
He's in a bunch of shit. He never
I'm
he never
picturing
plays like
Peter
he's a
Weller.
really recognizable face. But if you go to
Sure.
Session 9, like the thumbnail of the trailer on IMDb, that's his face.
Oh, this guy. I know this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember in the special feature, the featurette on the making of on the DVD, like half of it is just him saying he believes in ghosts. He's like, yeah, I felt. He's like, while we were filming and we were up there, I like really felt a presence. Like,
That's awesome.
I remember that more than I remember the movie. It was a very mediocre, forgettable horror movie.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
He's
looks like
there's definitely ghosts here, by the way.
he looks like a more Irish Bryan Cranston.
By the way,
By the way.
everyone in Georgia believes in ghosts.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's like haunted locations. Savannah is like considered one of the most haunted places in the world. And there's like haunted ghost tours and stuff.
Has anyone
We went to like a pub that was like
seen a ghost?
everyone, apparently.
I see.
Everyone there has seen a ghost. But yeah, we went to like a pub that was like one of the most haunted pubs.
Did you feel a presence?
Well, no one gave me a present,
Was
so
it-
I didn't feel it.
Was it spooky? I like those ghost hunter shows that are in like season 17. And like still every episode, like this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one where we find a ghost for the first time in human history.
Mhm.
We're gonna get it. There's 3 more seasons.
Well, if my boyfriend's listening, I still love you, even if you believe in ghosts.
Me too.
Scoot loves you.
I love you too.
Matchbook.
I love you and your correct opinions on big cats. Did Scoot get any new car? No. Next question. Would you like to help me get one? Great. I'm available.
Yo, Elon. Get Scoot a Tesla.
But does Scoot love LW? Love is a strong word for LW. Can anyone love LW? I don't know. Most western state of the U.S., Hawaii.
This was 5, right? Let's see. Yeah. Picture,
You have inverted arrow.
and then what do I
I
have in
demand
mind?
more. But thank you.
Oh, I know what I could do. Probably. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
I don't even-
LW, loveless waifu, sad. I mean, it does
I don't even know
originally
6
stand for
will
Lonely
work.
Wolf, which
No,
is
it
pretty
doesn't.
accurate.
Okay, so I do want to get off here. Wait a minute.
Wait a
No, I gotta go all the way
goddamn
around.
minute. I don't like Elv being the shortened form of elevator.
Hmm. How's LW? Thick.
Does Ryan love LW still? As I said, I don't know if anyone can truly love LW. Spouses included.
I believe the correct word is spices.
I kind of wanted to say it. I kind of wanted to say spices. Is Alaska further west than Hawaii? I don't know if I believe you.
I don't think so.
Let's do a big zoom out on a Google map.
All right, so I'm going to use
Ooh, it might be.
Oxydol and combine it with the matchbook. Maybe. Nope. Never mind. I thought I was supposed to burn the painting because there's fire in it.
No.
Flame purifies all, right?
No, only flame purifies some. You misread. Looks like Alaska goes a little further west than damn. Alaska goes hard west. I guess it is like right by the international date line, so I guess that makes
The
sense.
fuck? I thought that's what I was supposed to do.
Shows what I know.
What? I just put the meat on it? Okay, it was only when I selected the meat also.
You need the meat.
What? The rotten meat? Oh, because the flame, the fat flesh? The ham.
The flesh, the ham. What's going on? What am I doing?
Well, I hope the flame doesn't spread past the painting and burn this whole place down while I don't even know how to get out. Oh boy, this looks so weird. Bunch of ears and a
Nice.
mouth.
Let's put the ears in the mouth, and then the mouth can eat the ears.
That's creepy. That's a really silly walk down the stairs. I'm gonna do that
Wow,
again.
that's crazy
This is also
looking.
really funny.
That's nuts.
Wait.
Go back up. Ooh.
Play some show tunes.
Show tunes or the Killer 7 stairs music. Da 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 da.
Meow 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 meow. That's a really funny walk.
That's great. Big win.
The rest of the fairy tale. The priestess is
Just one.
priestess accepted the king's request and went to village gates. But when she saw the monster, she tried to convince it with words instead of killing it.
Words never work.
Shut up, you! I'm going to eat you up. The monster wasn't to a word, the priestess said. But she kept trying to convince the monster to give up. It was wrong to eat people, you know. The monster grew very angry at this and attacked her, killing her with a single mighty blow.
Good story. All's well that ends with a dead girl.
With a single mighty blow.
What's the easternmost state? I believe the easternmost and northernmost that isn't Alaska is Maine.
Germany.
Also Germany. Bavaria. Alaska is the farthest northwest and eastern U.S. state. I don't think that's right. Why, does some island of Alaska go over the international date line, so technically it's east? That's stupid. That's stupid, and you're stupid.
Hello. Oh boy. Oh. Oh shit! Under the bed!
That's how they get you.
Well, they just gave me a health pack at least. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow, God, stop it. Please don't. What's my health like? Could be better.
Middling.
Kick your butt. Yeah, the models and textures for these games, like, they look pretty good
Yep.
despite being so old.
This is 03?
Yeah, something like that. It's like, it's pretty old.
Yeah, it looks really good for 03. Absolutely. What's the gayest state? Whichever Scoot is in. Well, that would be Denial.
Yep.
What's the biggest state? You're going to tell me it's not Alaska, probably.
Lizzo.
Adam, can we leave Lizzo alone? for 1 minute.
Silver coin, huh? The lamp's shining on some old silver coins I know I've seen before. I got one earlier, so I shouldn't really take any more. I mean, I'm no thief. I might act like one now and then, though. But you did just... I mean, you're as much of a thief by taking one. I'm just...
I was gonna say, at that point, if you in for a penny, in for a pound, baby.
Yeah.
I'll only steal a little bit.
Yeah.
Shut up. Take it all.
I only stole a penny.
I find myself saying
Yeah.
that a lot.
Shut up. You're as bad as a person that stole billions.
Yeah, you're a Bernie Madoff. You're a Bernie Sanders. That's how bad you are.
Yeah, that's bad. I like how it gave me the coin right now that I'm clearly supposed to use on the vending machine.
Carbonated
the-
cum. They cracked the
She's like-
technology.
She's like, boy, I sure could use some bread right now.
Man, I wish I had a slice. I would kill for a slice of bread.
Life insurance key, huh? Thus one life turns to riches. What was a bag of silver coins? Is that the double in the book?
Reading.
Yet fate hath no price. But do people know this? I'm gonna pour some carbonated water into my cup of ice. Hold on.
The least populated states, I want to say Wyoming.
I wonder, actually. Are they just quizzing you?
Yeah. Correct. What do you know? What do you know? Scoot knew something. Who would have ever guessed that someone would have asked a question and I'd have given the right answer? It's not like I've been here fucking doing that for
When's my birthday?
April 14th.
I was setting it up for a joke where you could have pretended like you didn't know. that would have been funny.
It's too much pressure. Christmas.
I wonder where the life insurance key is used. Well, I can't. I've gone everywhere. I gotta go back to the elevator. There are some locked doors on... There's first floor has a locked door, and I don't know anywhere else that has a locked door. Oh, life insurance is the floor. Okay, so clearly there. Ow! I wasn't even... I didn't even touch you.
Highest altitude state? I don't know, Colorado or maybe also Alaska. I don't know.
I'd say probably... I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I'm just basing it off of my feeling. I was like, I think Colorado, maybe.
And how do facts feel about those, Adam?
They feel pretty good.
Facts feel pretty good about your feelings?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a feeling.
And that's what I feel.
Maybe I should save somewhere, actually. Because I'm clearly making some progress here. I don't want to have to do all that shit again. I think there's a save point only on the second floor, right? Let's see. Save point on second and nowhere else? Fifth might be the better one. Yeah, there's less enemies on the fifth. Let's just do that real quick.
Do the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, now we're just fucking around. You got your what? You got your 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 1,597, 2,584, 40, 181. So what are we at? 6,765 and 10,946. Pi to 100 digits? Okay, let's go. 3 point... I can't do it 100. 14159265535, and then some more stuff. I can do the entire periodic table of elements, but I'm not a show-off.
No.
Scoot, if you're so smart, then why don't you stream? I think you've answered your own question, but I might should stream. There's been enough people bullying me into it.
I mean, yeah, you like just set aside 2 hours on a consistent time in the week. You can have like you could do like a DP pre-show or something. You could do like 2 hours before DP if that's not exhausting for you, but
It is, but I could do it.
I mean, yeah, it could be on a different day. But, you know, just one day a week where you have be like 2 hours and just watch some YouTube videos or something, I don't know. Just promote it a bit, and then if it's consistent, maybe, you know, add an extra day at some point if it's working well enough. But yeah, it's just a matter of like starting it, and then it builds over time.
Yeah, I should do it.
Yeah, you like don't even have to play a game.
Yeah.
You can start like have somebody else manage like a subreddit or something where people just submit things and then you just click on them every time you open a stream. Be like, oh, this is the stuff people wanted me to react to this week, and then you just click it and be like, this one's gay, and then you ban them.
Yeah, that's easy enough. I think it's just basically a fear of failure.
Yeah?
Just doing it, nobody watches, I don't make any money, and feeling like
Well,
an
I
idiot
mean,
for doing it.
No, that's, I mean, like, everybody has that, right? But, I don't know, like, it was tough to get this stream to get off the ground, for sure. Like, but I don't know, if you're doing it consistently, even if there's only, like, a few people watching, you could have it, like, I mean, like, also, if, let's say, theoretically you're on Twitch, like, I'm doing editing streams often enough that, like,
Yeah.
if you time it right, I could just raid you or something.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that'd be good.
The king and his people shed tears at the death of the kind priestess. God took pity upon them and, granting their wishes, healed the priestess. The priestess opened her eyes just as she said every morning of her life she went home more than once to the monster's lair. Fool! You wish to die again. No, this time is your turn. The priestess had come to defeat the monster once and for all. As the priestess was very, very kind, she felt sad about this task, but it had to be done. Swords and spears won't work. Arrows and bullets will just bounce off. You can't kill me. But the monster laughed. But the priestess used neither sword nor spear. She chanted not a single spell. Tu fui ego eris. Do you know what happened then? The monster let out a huge cry and then died and vanished.
That's Latin for you're gay.
That the villagers were able to use their gates once more. Everyone lavished their gratitude upon the priestess, and they all lived happily ever after.
Tu fui ego eris.
You gay, I'm not. I believe it translates
What
to.
was that?
And also, I don't know, like, it doesn't have to be a huge success. It could just be like a few extra bucks a week, you know?
Sure.
Like, If you're looking to have some extra money anyway, it's like, what's 2 hours a week if that's what you put into it?
Yeah. I think it's all, and another thing is largely me projecting on the people, is the people saying, oh, you stream, I'd watch every one and subscribe, and then they'd never show up once.
Yeah, well,
But that's not the people's fault. That's me thinking about the people's fault.
oh, it disappeared. I mean, yeah, you can't expect it to be like a hit right away or anything.
No, I know. That's
if it's
just
if it's something that you're promoting in a sense of like, hey, I'll be doing it at this time on this day, and
Yeah.
it's like not a ridiculous day or time sort of thing for people.
yeah.
Then people can, oh yeah, okay, that was way too dark. People can, plan for it. And if you're making, improvements as you go or whatever, but it just, the hardest part to doing anything is just fucking starting it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then once you're already doing it, it's like, oh, okay. You can
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Find ways to improve.
That's just the anxiety talking. Yes, it is. No argument.
Where is everybody? Huh.
Scoot, your brain dumb. Maybe you didn't just hear me do the entire Fibonacci sequence. Make a Discord if you do stream. See, now that sentence gives me anxiety.
I've never made a Discord.
That
Get someone
sentence
else
gives
to do
me
it.
huge fucking anxiety.
Just tell someone else to do it.
Someone else do it.
Don't know Discord at all.
I got sick to my stomach reading that sentence. The idea of making a Discord, it's too much. I can't. Someone else, do you want to do it? Go nuts.
Yeah. That's not my place. That's not my place. She has to figure it out. That's not my place.
This is not my beautiful house.
Oh.
Scoot, I feel like if I was to give you a hug, you'd be very squishy and warm and comforting. Adam, thoughts?
He's pokey.
Pokey!
The barbs.
Well, those are just the hugs I give you.
Oh.
Let's say hypothetically a hug with the pants on.
Which pants? The pokey pants?
Pokey pants.
The hokey pokey pants.